War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes B-Fab!
Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. War Games, famously the brainchild of the great Dusty Rhodes. You have to wonder if these superstars are looking to honor his legacy in this match.
If you mean his legacy of punishment, then absolutely. Look, Dusty was no stranger to finding innovative ways to destroy his opponent, and he really broke the mold with this idea. I fully expect these superstars to push past every limit they have. Anything less is misunderstanding the assignment.
Kick to the back.
Hitting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, what a kick. This is just ruthlessness personified. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Just going all out with every blow.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too... Take on!
Ooh. Fab with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
If you want to stay on top in war games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Big forearm.
Oh, so athletic. Chelsea Green.
Did Chelsea get enough of it?
Back to fact. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Going up high with the punch.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Barrage.
Really tight offense there.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Towards that. What a response.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Well, curling lariat.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Boom! Face first. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position. And look at this agonizing situation.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Here they come. Looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Wicked clothesline. Boom.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Meanwhile, here's Niven. Look at this. Hairpole mat slam. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring. Russian leg sweep.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. That was a good shot. It looks like Chelsea Green might be bleeding.
One step ahead of Indy there.
Countering each other and jamming the gap. We're witnessing insanity.
Gets her opponent up. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
I'm not liking B-Bab's odds here.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Another one.
Michin defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
Effective arm drag.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Chelsea Green.
We'll see how even these teams look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
We've got to acknowledge.
Michin defeat. This been a triple for Chelsea.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Being let loose to surely become a tide turner for their team. And she's all the way atop the steel structure, assessing the battlefield. To the sky.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Boom! Head kick connects. Boy, what a kick. Oh, what a knee lift. Hairpult neck slam.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Face buster.
Man. Stinging kick. She escapes the attack. Defeat. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Middle rope. It's a drop kick from the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Mere seconds away from evening the out.
From the top.
There it is, cinched.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
War Games. Look at the strength here by Electra Lopez. All the way and down the Electra bar. Electra putting it away here. Kick right on point.
Turn it around. And back to Meechin. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Sharp kicks right across the face. Multiple kicks connect. Standing over the door.
Doing whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself.
They can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners, the team of Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Naomi, and Nikki Cross.
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same. Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Here she comes.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from New York, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Savage Alice Crimson.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the
Completely covered for the title.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion into the pin. Lifts the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Reversal from her.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Boom! Read that one. Oh, double knee face buster.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Denied with an elbow. From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Vicious double axe handle. Carefully measured knee drop.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And here we go.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oh, kick connects.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Went for the springboard and Nick. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. The challenger comes up big. And then quickly the cover.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this one. Got the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Oh, that'll fillet your chest. Oh, look at it. It's on now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
We have a pin for the title. Stopping the ref's count at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
He's going to try it again.
God.
Consider your title dreams dashed after
The
that.
cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
From way up.
Down. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man. Grief. Turn your lights out.
And look at this. Dragon twist cover.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 count.
And the champ stands tall once again.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Savage Alice Crimson.
She successfully defended her title here tonight. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh, here comes serious trouble. Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving,